my 5 current most used bags. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you've been here before, you know we mainly talk about handbags. We just have a little obsession and we love anything and everything that just speaks to us. And on this channel, I love doing reviews, hauls, comparisons, just chit chat, things like that. So if you guys love bags as much as I do, then please consider subscribing. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm gonna pop my Instagram over here. Please stop by, say hello. You can always DM me if you ever have any questions or anything like that. But today's video is going to be a tag video, and I was actually tagged by Rochelle. I love Rochelle's channel. I've been following for many years. She loves hype-based stuff. She has the best style, best taste, always features really cool pieces. I'm gonna drop her video below if you guys need to see her most used bag. I believe this tag was originally created by Minks for All, but I believe Jerusha turned it into a tag video, and I love doing tag videos, especially when it comes to just sharing like real life things that you're currently using, and hopefully that helps you guys decide if a bag is right for you, or maybe you are looking into one of these. But I have my 5 bags that I've currently just been gravitating towards, been using a lot from the summer for different occasions. So I'm just gonna kick it off with my first bag, and that is this Bottega mini Jody. And I don't know what else to say besides the fact that this year is my Bottega year. I think I've mentioned it before. Although I only have this piece, I'm still on the hunt for other Bottega pieces. Right now I am loving the Bottega Jody in the teen or the small size, just because I think those sizes fits a little bit more than this. However, I know it's mini for a lot, but for me, someone that doesn't always carry that much on, like from a daily standpoint, I love this bag. And I think even though it's not like a shoulder or crossbody, it's really easy to use because I'll just carry it like this when I'm going all out and about. I use this to run errands sometimes. I actually use this like when I go to like obviously like dinners and evenings out and things like that. I just think it's so cute because it's casual. You can dress it up or down. But for me, it's the leather, it's the color. It is so cute. And I plan on using this for a long time, and I am just in love with this piece. On days I do want to carry more and maybe I'm out a little bit longer, I want just like a carefree bag, a bag I don't have to baby, I can toss around, and that is my vintage Louis Vuitton Papillon bag in the size 30. And this one, you guys know it comes with like a smaller mini one as well over here. I don't use the mini one with this together, but I'll use it separately just because for me, it's like a Mary Poppins bag. It fits so much, like everything and more. And again, like I can just carry it like this and it matches everything. It is very like Louis Vuitton. It reminds me of just, I don't know, like a classic in my book, you know? So I sometimes wear it like this if it's for convenient purposes, and most of the time I just wear it like this. And I just love everything about it. This version is the one without the pochetta, so it doesn't change any colors. This is like, I think this is like 25 years old, and still in amazing condition. And that's why I always tell you guys, we love vintage on this channel. We love new bags as well, but there's just something special when you find like a good vintage piece. So yeah, this is one that I've been putting in my rotation. Absolutely love it. Third bag is my Prada edition. This is an oldie but a goodie. I know this is probably not as in trend, I guess, as it was back in 2020, but nonetheless, like I mentioned before, whether it's in trend or not, it is going to be one of my forever pieces because I use this so much, and I've been just carrying it like this because it's easy. Sometimes the straps can be like, when you take it off and stuff, they're just like more to deal with. And on the days I actually want something really simple, I just carry this, and I'll carry the strap with me, maybe like in a bigger bag. So if I want it turned to crossbody, I can. I use a little pochette, like little wallet thing as a wallet sometimes. So it just duals for so many different looks, so many different styles. And especially when I go on road trips, vacation, this is the bag that comes with me because it's carefree, scratch resistant, water resistant, versatile. like often when I bring this bag out, I don't need to bring like an evening bag, because for me, this turns evening like this. And then on the daytime, I'll use the statement strap that it comes with to give it more of a casual look. So for me, this is like a perfect vacation bag. The other bag I'm putting into rotation is my Chanel Bijou bag. And I believe this is the Bijou line. It's almost like if a classic flap and a re-edition had like a baby, this would be it, because it has like the re-edition chains, but yeah, it has like all the other features of a classic flap. CC turn lock, and then it opens just like it would. I love this one because it's a little different. Like you see a lot of classic flaps everywhere, but you don't see one like this. And although not everyone may be a fan of the navy blue, I am. I think it just gives it a different bit of edge. And you guys know I've mentioned that blue for me is like a neutral. It matches anything. Even with this, I still think it would potentially work. I did get this one obviously pre-loved because I think this bag came out like in the 80s, but I had redipped it in 24 karat gold. I extended the chain for this one. So for me, it works as a crossbody now. So I just think it works out really well. It works for my everyday. It's super comfortable to wear. I use it as a crossbody a lot of the times. I also use it as a shoulder bag. And again, it can be dressed up or down. And to be honest, like I feel like any bag can be used for any occasion if you kind of style it correctly. So I know a lot of us think just Chanel bags in general are for evenings, but for me, I actually use this during the day. And I love this piece so much. Because this is a vintage piece, I always want to maintain it. I actually picked this up from DGATS not too long ago. I am going to be using it inside here, but you can see this. And it's just so cool because this just slips right in and it helps you maintain your bag shape. So you don't need to necessarily stuff it anymore. It just holds it so well. So I wanted to share this because in case you guys are looking you have Chanel bags you want to maintain, you can pick this up too. I can drop it below, but I picked it in this like satiny green color because you guys know green is my favorite color this season. But yeah, and it has this too. So you can easily take it out without any hassle. I just thought it was really cool. And since I'm showing this bag, I thought I would share the little insert that goes in this bag to maintain its shape. So like I said, I just recently picked it up because I was stuffing it with tissue. Now I don't need to do that anymore. I can just use this little silk pillow and it is amazing. Look at that. Love it. Last on the list is this piece right here, which is a Chanel wallet that was turned into a wallet on chain. I'm sure you guys know I do this often, a lot. I used to buy a lot of wallet on chains, but since I discovered taking wallets and making them all on chains, I kind of feel like it's not worth it for me to spend thousands when I can spend a little bit, like 500 or so, and get one of these. This one I purchased from Second Life Jewels. You guys know they have a custom chain that they put on a lot of their vintage wallets. But yeah, I just like this one because it works for the evening because it looks like a wallet on chain. And yeah, like surprisingly, because of the accordion on here, I put all my essentials in here. I put my card, my cash, my lippy, my sanitizer, my AirPods, my key fob. It all fits in this little wallet, which is amazing. And when you're running to the grocery store or you're going out at night, you don't want to carry a lot, but you still want something cute. Like this is honestly the thing I pick up. I use this so often. And when I'm in the office and I know I'm gonna go to dinner or something afterwards, I will actually just like put this like this inside my bag. And then when I need to use it, I'll pull it out and use. And then a cool thing about this one too is you can actually take this custom chain off and put it on other wallets, or on the days where I actually just need a bigger wallet and I don't want this part, I actually just remove it. So again, versatility on something that I didn't have to spend a lot for. So I use this a lot too. and I think it's amazing. Yeah, that is my current roundup. Now, I think the common denominator for all of these is the fact that most of it's carefree. The only like not so carefree one is my Bottega Jody, just because it is a newer bag. I didn't pick it up vintage, and the leather is lambskin, so I do need to be a little bit more careful. Like, I'm not gonna throw it around. But still, like, I think these bags are just so carefree and easy to use, and there's like a purpose and time for all of it. So yeah, this is my current rotation. I like to kind of change in and out of different bags because I want to get use of everything and make sure I'm getting my money's worth, because cost per wear, right? But overall, yeah, this is kind of my roundup. So drop a comment below. Let me know, what are your bags you're using for this summer? What are the bags you've been loving? You know, I always love to hear your feedback. And that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.